We're getting pumped for Men's Adventure 2022. And we're going to hear from Chad Strong, missionary to Nicaragua, who's had great experiences at Men's Adventure in past years.
So I remember the first time I went to, several years ago, I attended Men's Adventure, and I remember standing with 400 some odd men and singing Behold Our God, the hymn. And I remember I couldn't sing because there was just so many men singing at the same time, and I was overwhelmed by that many men worshiping. I believe it was that same Men's Adventure that I was encouraged to pray with my wife. And I remember coming home and talking telling my wife that I wanted to pray with her, and her looking at me like, "What are you talking about? Why do you want to pray with me?" So the Men's Adventure has had a lot to do in my life.
Mm-hmm. Those prayer sessions have been very powerful. Tonight, as we sit here, Chad, you're fresh back from a full term as a missionary to Nicaragua. In 2014 at Men's Adventure, you weren't a missionary then. What happened that year?
No, I was not. I remember being in the prayer and praise time, and I believe Steve Little was facilitating the prayer and praise time, and he said, "Okay, we're going to start this prayer, and we're going to pray for any men willing to serve and feeling the call to serve at that time." And I found myself, after we got done praying, I found myself up front with 3 or 4 other guys, and then all the men prayed over us, and that is where my missionary journey started. And I remember driving home from the event thinking, how am I going to tell my wife? What am I going to tell my wife just happened? And I wasn't sure at the time, and I remember calling you and saying, "Hey, this just happened. What's going on?" And have many meetings and prayer times together, just about how all that happened. And God's at work, and He was at work in my heart that day. So.
Thank you, Chad. Great memories from Men's Adventure past. It's been a game changer for you, and that's our theme this year, Game Changer 2022. We invite you and hope you'll join us for a very special weekend of Men's Adventure.
Have a great time.